Well, the Omaha Storm Chasers holding their annual Star Wars night tomorrow, and as Kelsey Mannix explains, fans will see a new twist on some of the technology being used in AAA games this season.
Now, it may look like the umpire made that call, but it was actually the automated ball strike system. There are cameras behind home plate determining balls and strikes, and the umpire hears the call in his ear before relaying it on the field. So I talked to the Storm Chasers today about what they think about the system.
I mean, you can't complain if balls and strikes anymore, which is not as fun either. I like to argue sometimes.
I think it's been running really well. I think our players have really adapted to it, and it's one of these things where the game's changing, so you kind of have to adapt with it.
Catcher Lodian Porter isn't always a fan of it when he's behind the plate.
Like, the art of catching is kind of, like manipulating the umpire in a way, and having the ABS, you really can't manipulate a computer.
This season, games on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays will be on full ABS, but Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays will use the ABS challenge. An umpire makes calls behind the plate, and the ABS system will be used to challenge them. Only the batter, catcher, or pitcher can make the challenge, and they must do it within 2 seconds of the umpire's call. Also, they can't get any encouragement from the team or any other ball club staff to make the challenge, and each team will start with 3, and if they win the appeal, they get to keep that challenge.
It's even more difficult at the plate when you don't want to be selfish, but you really feel like it's a ball, but you only get 3, and if you lose 1, then you only have 2. So, you really have to be thinking about the team when you make a challenge.
I think the challenge system is awesome because you still have like the art of catching, but then you only get 3 challenges a game, so you have to be very sure, which I got docked last week for challenging and losing the challenge, which took some heat for it, but it's okay.
So it's been a little bit of an adjustment for the Chasers, but they have plenty more games in the rest of the season to get used to it. Reporting at Werner Park, Kelsey Mannix, 3 News Now Sport.